Hello everyone, and welcome back to Silksong. On the last episode, we made our way into the cog core. Made a little bit of progress there. Got a new mask, which is nice. And then I think we want to go to the Grand Bellway. We also made our way into the Whispering Vaults, so we have kind of a connection. Like through the Whispering Vaults, we also unlocked a shortcut back to the town we were just in. I've already forgotten its name. Songclave, that's what it was. And so we also picked up a few more quests to help out the villagers. And one of them wants us to go to Whiteward, which is not too far from here. In fact, I think we would benefit more from starting at a slightly different ventricula spot. Underworld? No, it would probably be Coral Chambers. So yeah, I figure let's go take care of those quests and then continue exploring, seeing what other goodies we can find deep in the depths of the Citadel. Now, I think the name was Sherma, but it sounds like we're supposed to meet somebody in Whiteward who will come explore with us. Oh, and then the other quest was also to pick up the cloaks from these guys, so we'll also do that as well. Kill two stones with one bird. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if it looks like there's only one way into Whiteward from here, so hopefully we'll just run into them, or hopefully we can just find what it is we're looking for without necessarily having to meet up with them. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright. Whiteward. In fact, now that we have some more tools and stuff, maybe we'll be able to find some goodies that we couldn't find before. Oh, I probably should have gotten that bench. Yeah, I'm gonna find that bench. I know there's some pretty tricky enemies around here, so I figure better safe than sorry. Okay, now to descend into the depths proper. I'm noticing a lack of Sherma around here. Okay, so it's going to be a tracking mission somewhere around here. So presumably Sherma has the medicine, but is just having trouble getting back. And it's up to us to find them. Ow. I can't immediately place Sherma. Oh, Sherma's the little hat program. Okay. I remember Sherma. I felt like I could recognize the name, but not, like, place it. Like, I couldn't match a name to a model. So, but the little silhouette there helped quite a bit. Okay. I don't know if that's picking up on the recording, but I can faintly hear someone. Oh, hello. Ahoy, red maiden. Have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Oh, yeah, that'll put them at ease. Cruel physician of the White Ward, responsible for operations and modifications on the Citadel Club. No! Darn it. Well, at the very least, My cocoon will mark out the location on the map, so I don't have to do the tracking anymore. Injector band. Forcefully insert silk deep inside a bug's shell. Increases the speed of binding. That could actually be pretty helpful. Especially if I can get another blue slot and pair it with my quick heal thing, or the I forget what it's called. This thing, the multi-binder. If those things stack, that could actually be pretty helpful. Ah. Yeah, I'm definitely... I'm too aggressive. I try to kill things before they kill me, but that's not the play most of the time. Or at least, not with my skill level. Maybe it would work better if I were better at dodging and stuff, but I'm not, so it isn't. Procedures with silk may have prolonged life within the Citadel. They unknowingly gifted many minds to the monarch. Interesting. That almost makes it sound like the monarch, quote unquote, which I assume is the entity that is controlling all of this happenings. Like, it almost sounds like they're kind of at odds with each other, in a way. Or maybe, like, the Citadel has been like, they are at odds, but the Citadel was separate from whatever this is at some point, but is no longer because it's so corrupted by whatever it is. Whew. There we go. That wasn't too bad. How you doing? Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Ah, yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Indeed. Good luck. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy-seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. Thank you. Oh, sick. That is actually super nice. Thank you very much. Okay, great. I didn't even see if that was the reward for completing the mission. I just kind of accepted it. Which, I mean, fantastic. I'll definitely take that. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. See, Hornet's kind of interesting because, like, she's quite oftentimes very, like, I don't care what happens to other people. I'm on a mission and I'm going to do that mission. But she is sometimes like, look, I'll help you out since I'm here, you know? Like, she offered to escort. Like, she didn't have to, but she was like, I'll take you out if you need it. So, I don't know. I just think that was kind of interesting. She's very pragmatic, but not entirely without, I don't want to say empathy. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. But, I mean, she's not pragmatic to the point of cruelty, you know? So, I do wonder why Sherma saw something glowing with a pale light, but nevertheless didn't seem holy in some way. Like, I understand that they probably wouldn't really have as much of a connection to Weaver artifacts as Hornet would, but I don't know. If I found something in here that was glowing with a pale white light, I would think, oh, this is definitely something interesting. And if my only context for mystical power like that was, you know, this holy environment, I don't know. Maybe I'd make a different assumption. Then again, maybe it just looks so alien to everything else that it clearly isn't of the same ilk as everything else around here. Which would make sense. Where are we at? 8. Okay, so halfway through. Making good progress. Alright, farmed up enough of those cloaks. So let's head back. Alright, got your cloaks for ya. And that's gonna give me, yeah, a big heavy rosary necklace. Sick. Gathering supplies, very clever to craft such a reputation for yourself. Keep it up, you'll fast become a legend among these simple sorts. I have no interest in becoming one, madam. In my long life, I've known enough legend to watch them rise and fall and fade away many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Jubilana. I mean, I guess I might as well. I need, I think it's the 12th architect needed a bunch of, they wanted me to collect a bunch of tools in order to get the key. So, you know, I guess the more tools the better. It doesn't seem to indicate any like specific kind of tools or anything like that. So, you know, just gathering up all the tools I can seems like a good idea. How do all these wretched lost bugs keep finding their way here, each hungry and squalling for shelter? No, we need more rosaries, so empty your pockets. Cool. Hi, what do you want? Heard you did saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even afore you was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be foolin'. She's still the sharpest mind for a deal. Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggled deep, discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low. If you speak of the Citadel and its silk, caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear, the hollowed husks and the many torturous implements, machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended. Aye, that was it, in part, but there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells, the madness that overcame them, eternal life for mortal bugs, then think on how long it's all gone on. The children born of them, and all the pilgrims after, the silk is seeded deep into this kingdom's shells, generations deep. No wonder Farloom's bug proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them. Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web. You at least are free from it, and free to shake it all up, if and that's your choosing. Don't think I ain't seeing it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. Strange mantle you've taken for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised. You find it strange, sir? I've found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proven a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, Weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for caring for us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose only as a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug in their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs, its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both. Here they limply lay, the castaways and disillusioned and used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer 'em, not even hope. Interesting. So this guy is more than what he seems. How you doing, Sherma? Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess, I wonder at the meaning of it all, but enlightenment does not come easily or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. That's the spirit. Just, you don't have to change the world, just change the little bit of it you can reach. The Citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? That's a good question. So yeah, it sounds like it is exactly what I was talking about earlier, where it's like the people of the Citadel, like they were separate from whatever it is that's controlling them, but they were messing around with Silk so much that when whatever this creature is came around, it too was so tightly bound with Silk that that it was pretty easy for it to take over once, you know, Farloom had basically corrupted itself with enough Silk that it could just yoink, take control. Which is interesting, to say the least. It almost sounds a little like the Radiance, sort of, in the sense that, well, no, because the Radiance wasn't really about soul or anything like that. What are you? Disciple of the Whispering Vaults, tasked to navigate its dim recesses to retrieve old scrolls. Well, you've been relieved of duty. So yeah, it's not quite like the Radiance, but there does seem to be like a similar sort of thing happening where it's like something kind of just came in and yoinked control super quickly. Ah, there it is. Cool. Definitely take a Silk Eater. Ah! No. Darn it. Oh. The Lost Merchant. Our dear merchant left to scavenge treasures from the Citadel's memoriam. She's been gone far too long. Please make sure she's safe. She just got here and she's already wandered off again? The Wailing Mother. Horrible cries have been heard from that prison beside the Citadel. What profanities must be happening within to cause such awful sound? Okay, so something's going down in the slab. Where is the memoriam? I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's just explore in here for a little bit. Oopsie. Well, that looks like a something. Oh, hi. She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it, share it, claw to claw. Pass it, and this vault keeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our Citadel's sacred understandings. Sure, Cardinius, okay. Yes, yes, she gives, it is ours. I have passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Fool, demanding of a Vault Keeper. Hers is impudence enough to bring death if she did not carry the scent of Weaver spawn. So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full. Plague, dead, your vicious kind are meant to be. Better, methinks, to stay as such. Yeah, but this one was taught. It shall fold its claws, it shall pass its knowledge as much as it has gleaned. Only to a first child must a vault keeper defer. Keep safe, vault keeper. I may expect your service in future, and I'd not have you pass before that task is complete. Yak, no fool this keeper. It has lived long, watched its fellows wither, but it shall not die, not yet, not while knowledge needs be sought. This pact is made, we respawn, insight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel, in glory and fall, there are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders she must, keep those objects of intricate insight, bring more to this keeper, and only this keeper, for in this citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it. Okay. Well, now we know what to do with the psalm cylinders, I suppose. Whew. Always take a bench. Oh, hi. We've a thing. Does she hope to spy upon our treasured records? Within our vast store, always more there is to know. The old methods of prayer, to this land, to its rulers, and to the strength at its heart. Okay. Okay, I guess there's just a little shortcut route there. Anything else in here to learn? Another psalm cylinder. Sick. Oh, hi. One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence, it is demanded. If the fool she wishes to, if the fool she wishes to view this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below. What has she brought it? More treasures waiting on a keeper's insight, yes? The sacred cylinders of our holy citadel. Pass them, give them, now she must! Yes, a fair gift we respawn. This vault keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can. I'm seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. A weaver thing would claim the sacred melody. How grim the age we survive to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. They held that melody, jealously, covetously, a learning for its highest vault keeper and them alone. A truth they were told to have found there in the dark. Something within the melody or the words, something to set them silent. I am not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both. Interesting. So that's a hint to go further down below to find one of the melody parts, which we knew. It's on the objective marker, but still. What else is here, I wonder? Don't know how that helped me. In fact, I think it didn't. Ah! Rude. Oh. How did he get all the way down there, I wonder? Ooh, that was a little close. But, I calculated that. Just ignore all the previous times where I tried to calculate it and it didn't work out so well. This time it did. That's all that counts. Now, what are these guys guarding, I wonder? Does seem to be... more stuff up top. Oh, I see. Okay. Flea! Hello, Flea. Rescue half of Farloom's fleas. Sick! It's been a while since we've encountered a flea. Normally that's a good thing, but not in this game. I like the fleas. I think I need to come at this from the other side. Doesn't seem to be much I can do from over here. We'll explore that later. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be boss fight time. That looks like that might be a shortcut. Well, let's pull that lever before we do anything else. Or whack it anyway. Okay, yeah, that's a nice little shortcut. I noticed there was a sign here that looks like a sign we saw earlier. So I bet this will connect us back to the coral chambers from that room with the, I don't know, it looked like some kind of musical performance, I guess. O great land whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. Yeah, that sounds like the thing we saw in that room. All bells shall peal, and voices raise when brave Trobbio steps at last upon the stage. Okay. So, Trobbio, then, is a name to keep in mind. What's this? Oh! Yeah, here we are. Excellent. Hi. Is this Trobbio? Ho, drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step upon the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Farloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven this citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Okay. I should have stopped at that bench nearby. Trobbio. Did I say Trobbio? Trobbio. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Dang. Did he say his name like a Pokemon? Sounded like it for a second there. Ooh, all those lights are hard to deal with. Oh. No. Okay. Well then. I don't know. We might as well try to do that. And then, call that an episode, I think. And then on the next episode we'll get to the bottom of these vaults, I suppose. Yeah, so yeah, this is the sign. And that was my clue that it'll take me out to the other side of this thing. Actually, while I'm here, might as well just get my combat set up going. Hmm. Yeah, that's a fair bit faster. I can see that being pretty useful in a combat situation. Darn. Okay, I think I do like the quick bind thing. I've already forgotten what it's called. The injector. Yeah, injector band. I'm realizing my battle tactics are, shall we say, a little paradoxical. Because I do like being able to outlast, but I'm also, like, I sometimes just try to dive and just batter things down before they can kill me, basically. I think that's just me being silly, to be perfectly honest. I think if I just don't have a head for this kind of combat. But, I don't know. It's gotten us this far. Yeah, that is nice to just be able to heal quickly and get right back into combat. Ow. No! Darn. Yeah, and I think if I get like I say, if I get a blue slot, another blue slot memory locket, or another memory locket that I can use to unlock the blue slot, rather. Because I assume that other top slot in my current crest is another blue. So if I can unlock that, then to have both the injector band and the multi-binder, rather, that could be pretty potent in terms of healing. Oh, my goodness. Okay. The claw mirror. Theatrical tool of Vainglorious Bug. When binding, emits a dazzling light that damages surrounding enemies. Ooh. That's pretty good by the sounds of it. I actually, before I unequip, now that we've opened the way through, let's see if we can, oh, I forgot I don't have the compass anymore. Yeah, okay, so now this should let us get back to the... Oh wait, where am I? Where am I? Nope. I'm in the Underworks. Okay. Interesting. I don't recognize this at all. I was thinking we would go back and continue... Oh wait, I think I know where I am. We're like way up in the top corner there. The right-hand side. Okay. Alright. Well, this isn't too bad. I don't know. No. I gotta stay focused. We'll come and explore this later. But for now, let's at least get the bit of the song, the melody here. I figure, I didn't go back to the bench and change my stuff back to the exploration thing, specifically because it sounded to me like we're gonna have to fight for the bit of the melody. So I figure might as well just stay prepared for combat. Except I can't seem to go any further down. Oh, okay. I remember this. Oh, sick. I think I did it. What do I win? Is this another Cogheart piece? Yeah. How many are there, I wonder? Interesting. Okay, well, I can't seem to go any further down, is the thing. Well, seeing as we appear to be blocked off, why don't we just call it an episode here? And on the next episode, I will plot our route forward and see if I can find a way to proceed. Because we may have to go around a long way. Yeah, that doesn't help too much. It does kind of look like we're going to have to go down through the underworks and then come back up from below in order to get the melody in the Whispering Vaults. So, yeah, I guess, we opened up a passageway between the Grand Bellway and the stage. So hopefully that'll, at the very least, let us get around a little bit easier. So, I don't know, it's still progress of a kind. And on the next episode, hopefully we'll actually get that piece of the melody deep in the Whispering Vaults. So, yeah, until then, see you later.